Hey traders, this is Jeff from Zen Trader. Hope everybody survived the carnage today. Another day, another down. A lot. I'm not even gonna think of something funny. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about some different thoughts on today. This really feels very familiar. I think investors have over the last couple years, you've got this, you've got the flash crash, you've got the '08 meltdown. I mean, it's getting to a point now where, you know, what's the tolerance of investors to these kinds of moves, and when do uh, traders, investors throw in the towel? Today was a pretty, you know, icing on the cake to last week's move. I think myself and I think a lot of people are looking for tomorrow to be a flush out day. Whether that comes to fruition, I don't know. It very well may not. Maybe this was the low. I think everyone's kind of thinking that there's more coming. I don't have the guts to go in and buy anything on the long side. I don't really have a method for buying into this kind of massive selling. I think that I've been out of the market for the last month now, so I should go in. But this could get a lot worse. I mean, if you look here at the chart, the daily chart of the the Nasdaq for the last couple of years, this to me looks like to be some support. But other than this, there's not a whole lot from keeping us going down to the 2100 area. Personally, I think that we are going to be visiting under 10,000 on the Dow soon. I said last night that we're probably going to go down and then bounce, or we could bounce and then go down. And both of those have the markets being lower. 4 to 12 weeks from now, I think that we are going to be lower than where we're at. Given the velocity of this move down, expect some kind of snapback rally. Look at the down Nasdaq down volume. This is a lot when you compare it to these days during the May, June, July debacle of 2010, and the MACD. This is the lowest that the RSI. This is the lowest the RSI has been. It's under 20. And I mean, I didn't go back to find out when exactly it was like that. I'm sure it was sometime in '08. But I would be watching. This is what I'm personally watching that could get me interested in maybe picking up some market ETFs. I don't know. It's really hard for me to go in and buy this kind of market. I think it's most traders, they want to go in and they try to time it, but I really think the safest thing to do is just let the bounce happen and then short the bounce. You don't when the market is in a bull market, you don't try to pick a top and short, because that you're just going to get your head handed to you. So what I'm looking for is a massive volume spike. So maybe 4.5, maybe 5 billion shares, because this is more controlled selling. So here we had massive volume here on the flash crash, and then the following day, I think that's what that is. And then it did have a bounce. It had a nice bounce, but then it was quickly sold. So I'm looking for something out of the ordinary on this on the volume here on the Nasdaq. The other thing that I noticed here is when markets on typically the 60-minute chart goes down and then it starts to curve up. This is how bad the selling is in the Nasdaq. It's starting to curve this way. And obviously it's impossible for it to go anymore, but I mean, this is just nasty. I did not see Thursday and today. Like, as well as I timed this, I didn't even see this, guys. So take care.